9th of April 2021. What have you got for us today, Astro DJ, please? Goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Something's about to take place, possibly. I shall put it in the comments so you can look at the lyrics, see what the message might be on YouTube in the comments. I know some people have had problems liking, commenting, etc. It's so it's through the settings. I know some of you can't, well, all of you, I thought it was just that you didn't want to leave a review, but all of you are not being able to leave a star rating on the Facebook page. I'm hoping that's fixed now, but if not, can you report it, please? They've changed the pages that many times in the past week. It's unreal. So yeah, if you can do that, look at the star rating, and if it's not working, report it to Facebook. Thank you. So what do we need to know today, Spirit? Oh, well, there we go. Today's card will be the Hermit card, which is the lockdown card. It's the Buddha card. It's walking away from everything you know and beginning again. Money has no meaning to your life. It's about hospital doors. It's about people who work in the health services. It's about the intestines, the abdomen. It's about going within, finding your true purpose in life. It's about listening to spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So, Judgment Day again. Somebody's having to revisit issues. And until they sort this matter out, settle it once and for all, things are not going to go well. So it is time to face the issues that you thought were solved, that are coming back to haunt you. Sometimes that's my dentist card. So it's like when you've got a toothache that you've had patched up when an extraction was required. I was born on the 20th, living or past, state for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. This card is slightly different in this deck. It has two souls on it, which it doesn't normally. So it gives a different meaning to the card. Things are not what they seem especially in relationships. Two bonded souls, what looks bad isn't, what looks good isn't. 2 years is mentioned. And then we have the Hermit, prepared to walk away from everything they know, to listen to Spirit and be guided. You are not meant to walk this next part of the journey alone. There will be disappointments. There will be changes. You have a labyrinth there, a maze that you are stuck in, but it's in your mind. There has been disappointments and you played your part in it, but you're not to blame. There's no point in dwelling on it. There's no point crying over spilt milk. It's time to move on. Yeah. Looking back with hope and reflection. Somebody is reflecting on what they've done. The deceit and lies that have happened. And it's still happening because they haven't been found out yet. Something has to be cut free. A decision needs to be made. And it may cost you emotionally, financially, in some way. It's destroying the foundations of a situation to be reborn. But you can't avoid this. You can try, but you can't. And there we have the female fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's very money orientated, and she's going to have to learn that money isn't everything in life. So it's about leaving material matters behind, seeing the real meaning in your life. Only one major arcana and it's negative, 20th. No longer sitting on the fence, got to make a decision. Too much in your mind, overthinking. Yeah, there are enemies. That enemy may be yourself because you refuse to let go of the stability for something greater. There it is again, bad advice received possibly. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female, doctor, priest or lawyer. But it's somebody seeking revenge, somebody out to plot. So rather than walk away and with your self-respect, somebody is holding on for grim death because they want revenge, they want the financial side of this situation. It's greed, really, holding on too tightly to the outcome of a situation, the old way of doing things, control issues, people, jobs, etc. All for the money. Greed. And there it is again. Beside each other. Somebody's been doing it for a very long time and they intend to keep doing it. Stealing, lying and deceiving. Taking all the credit. The battlefield. Someone collecting all the dead swords and then saying they killed all the people. Making out there's something they're not. Possibly making out they're doing you a favour while robbing you blind. This is a gift from Spirit there. a chance of a new beginning if you stop concentrating on the finances and start concentrating on love. Spirit will fill your cup and make you eternally happy. You have to nurture it though. Could be the conception of a child. There's a water sign female or someone that you were once emotionally connected to that's turned their back on the situation. Or it may simply be a woman in your life that is over emotional, perhaps drinking. And again, there's the union. Somebody has mutual love, unconditional love for you, but it's there's no commitment there yet. It is growing, and there will be communication about it. Someone is coming out of an unhealthy situation, be it health-wise, romance, work, finances, because the truth is being told, secrets being revealed. Those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. The pomegranate. Sometimes the pomegranate means that something you did without realising will cost you now. You have to be very careful what goes in your mouth as in diet medication, and what comes out your mouth as in words written or spoken. It's the tarot reader, the psychic, the medium, the travellers, the Romanes, the carnival people. Number 11 in October is important, but above all, those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Yeah, there is a split, a choice of whether to stay or go, really. Those born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It's about the hands, arms, shoulder issues, siblings, communications, blockages. Those born on the 19th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Confusion, travel delays, problems with children, etc. Yeah, you have to release the 4 on the 4. Same card, different deck. You have to release your hold on people, finances, the outcome of a situation, the old way of doing things, or your dreams and wishes won't come true. Not facing things head on, putting your head in the sand, in denial, to avoid chaos. What you don't realise is with that chaos comes hope, healing and freedom. It is the wider society, groups, it's issues with the ankles and legs. Someone is stuck and feeling like they can't walk away, so they're being deceitful instead. Yeah. However, something or someone new is arriving to stir the pot. Those born on the 1st or the 28th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Again, it is communications, it is hands, arms, shoulders, it is siblings. You are manifesting, so keep your thoughts, words and actions positive. Something or someone new of major importance in your life. A chapter needs to end, come to a closure in an amicable way. Close the door on the past. Was born on the 21st, living or past. Date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Teamwork is needed. Something where there's a strong foundation where you all work together. Anything about to start, especially if you've been at university studying 3 years and then you start a business, will pay off. Anything that you have planned and now are beginning, if you work hard enough as a team, will pay off. But there is confusion here, lack of clarity, and possibly spying and lies. Depression. So it's because somebody's stuck in this situation, they've become pushed to their limit. Possibly suicidal, so you have to look to your friends. However, it is not your responsibility to stay in a situation where someone is emotionally blackmailing you with the prospect of suicide. If that's a real prospect, then seek them help and walk away, unless you're happy to stay. If not, they will use it over and over again to trap you into staying. That's why somebody feels stuck. It's not gender specific, so it could be male or female. There's no love lost in this situation. A gentleman of importance has come down in your estimation. Is a negative energy on this situation. There's lack of commitment, perhaps a failed marriage, friendship, etc. Somebody has been released from prison, physically or mentally. And someone will either enter your life or is in your life now that works within the home for people. A gentleman is a positive energy. A gentleman refuses to think because this is gender specific about the written word, an important document, perhaps accounts, wills, some sort of important message or piece of paper, written document. Refusing to think about it, doesn't want, trying to stick the head in the sand. But the main thing that Spirit will teach you from this lesson is that money brings no comfort. Illness, doctors perhaps, some of you may be involved with doctors. Someone will be not cured, but health issues will improve. There is a grandfather in Spirit that's trying to connect, so if you've got anybody that passed on this day or it's close to the birthday, grandfather is here, not giving me his name yet. Time to walk away, time to go, which we knew that from the beginning really, didn't we? Grandad Jim, Jim. Imagine, just imagine. Everything that is real in this world was once just a thought in someone's head. So you imagine. Oh, could be and let it manifest into reality. You need to find your own tribe. Sometimes that means you will have to walk away, which is what we started with the hermit. You can survive this. I know you don't think you can, but you can. There is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow waiting for you. You are at a fork in the road. It's time to make that choice and stick to it. Once the choice is made, things will become much easier. This is a soulmate situation. And I've said before, soulmates aren't always here to stay in your life. Sometimes they're here to smack you in the face, wake you up. This is not for you though, this situation that you're in now. And you feel adrift, homeless. Home is where the heart is, and if your heart has nowhere to call home, you feel adrift. There may be a house move. It may be that you cannot return to the parental home because it no longer exists, and you need somewhere to retreat. Someone is stubbornly insistent that they must go the distance. This isn't a race, and there's no can't think of the word. There's a lot of sadness when you don't achieve what you set out to do, but at what cost? Yeah, what you earn owns you. It is the Two of Pentacles, which we did start off with. Where is it? Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles, there somewhere. There. But your own owns you. So, wealth is the ability to truly experience life. So, as the Hermit says, it's not about money. The name Henry or David is important. Yes, you will earn it. The second house is about being grounded in the physical. It's the house of money. It's about what you earn and movable goods. It's ruled by Taurus. The second house is also about solid reality, creature comforts and lifestyle, and areas supported primarily in the physical realm. It is also, as you see it, the key to your power in the world, how you feel empowered or disempowered. It isn't always to do with money and possessions. It's about ownership of your talents, maintaining comfortable shelter, living up to personal values and self-esteem. It's also about what we decide to utilise or manifest in the physical realm, the desired results of which will always be quantifiable rewards, comfort and familial happiness. When this card turns up, it is time to concentrate on the more practical issues. How do you handle your finances? What do you look out for? See, this somebody here is not looking after their own finances because they don't want to think about it. So somebody else is probably looking after it, and they're not aware of what's going on. How are you being rewarded, and are you making a good living at what you love? It's time where you need to protect your resources, to manage those things and earn in a mature and equitable way, because somebody is trying to steal them from you and has been doing so for a very long time. When this card presents itself in a spread, it's about sowing seeds for a good harvest at a later date. So anything you start, like I said, planted now, will profit later on. It is time to build and accumulate, toil and manage. You may be at a stage to take the beginning steps of opening your own business or embarking on a path that will not only enable you to realise your dreams, but could also make you a fortune in doing so if you make the right choice at your fork in the road. The point being that if material gain is all that you seek, you won't get it. It has to be your happiness, and the material gain will come with it. So, meeting up with stubborn individuals or being unyielding yourself, holding on too tightly to things and people, situations, could be an issue. It's important to stay the course, but also, see, you wanted to stay the course. Where's it gone? There, go the distance. But also to be flexible when dealing with others, especially concerning goals or any financial matters. Music, especially the human voice or issues concerning the voice box, may somehow figure in. Beauty, maintaining a good appearance and having a sense of fashion at this time is imperative. No matter what your question or focus, money, earnings and material assets will play a part. Usually this is an extremely positive card indicating significant financial reward, but unfortunately, because you won't face this issue, we're in the reverse, and you must face the issue first and make the choice. You must be diligent and committed to whatever choice you make. But at the minute you're not. You're sitting on the fence and not making a choice. Since the second house is ruled by Taurus, with patience, gradual advancement and solid achievement is on its way. The warning here is to be cautious where finances are concerned, because it is massively possible if you come into money, you will meet with unscrupulous people who will work to take it from you. However, do consider the other cards. Well, we know that this, whoever it is, been taking it from you for a very long time and will continue to do so as long as you let them. The second house card can at times indicate stubbornness, slothfulness, development that comes about slowly or seems to drag. You will not be able to rush things. In most instances, this card indicates an abundant harvest, no matter how fast or delayed it may be. Money, how you make it, how you spend it. Being able to afford what you need to progress and move forward. Getting a raise, bills, coins, money, orders, checks, credit cards, credit unions, banks, integrity, buying or owning land, buildings, carpentry, a cosy home, real estate in demand, old houses or businesses in an historic setting. The responsibility of owning things. It's what you earn owns you. Career, extravagance, desires for luxury, objects of beauty, elegance, cosmetics, music, singing, ballet, the finer things in life. What you value, what you hope for. Being stubborn or fixated, your self-esteem, the colours brown, forest green and yellow, the woods, the wilderness, art, objects, fashion, from nature, culinary arts, over eating and dining out. So the luxuries in life, what is earned, what you earn, owns you, spending, value, money, business affairs, the building of a home, laying down foundations, recognising what's truly valuable in your life. So try to avoid the greed today. Thanks for listening.